What's up with y'all, man? We back, man. You know, we back home. You know, we just chilling right now, man. Taking it day at a time. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying this lovely day. We're gonna talk about balling on the budget, man. Like I say, man, I'm gonna throw some quarters at that bitch, man. You know, I ain't giving up no money. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, everybody tricking their own way. Yeah, you know, I ain't tricking nothing. I ain't tricking if you got it, man.
How come women get mad at a man because he like McDonald's and he like Burger King and he want to have it his way, but she feel embarrassed because she don't want to go to be caught at Burger King and McDonald's with her homegirl, people seeing that you trying to treat, you trying to eat.
Hey, but she ain't got no money to say nothing about nothing. You ain't got no money, but you want to tell me where you want me to eat, where you want me to take you out to eat.
Oh God, forgive me, God. On everything. I was this girl one time. She said, "So what we finna do?" I said, "What's going on? Get something to eat." Yeah. I'm hungry. I can eat. She said, "I can eat." I pull up to McDonald's. Yeah. I take that back. What McDonald's? It was Burger King. I pull up with Burger King. Now, mind you, Burger King a little bit more expensive than McDonald's.
Is it?
Yeah.
I never really know. I thought there was all kinds of shit.
I never even know. Yeah.
Burger King a little bit more expensive than McDonald's.
Ah.
Slid up to Burger King, the prices.
Okay, go ahead.
So, as soon as we pulled up, and I said, "Yeah, let me get the double Whopper with cheese, you know, some onion rings, shoot it, right?" I looked over at baby. I said, "Baby, what you want, right?" Yeah. She was like this, looking out. I said, "Baby, what you said?" She said, "I'm good." I said, "What you mean you good?" She said, "No, I'm good." I said, "I thought we were going to get something to eat." "Well, I don't eat Burger King. I don't eat greasy food." I said, "Damn." I said, "You black, right?"
Yeah.
You know, what kind of food you eat?
Right.
She hit me with some, I eat at the Olive Garden.
Right. I'm glad she said that.
Something like
exactly
that.
what I would have said if a woman was trying to take me to Burger King. I'd have been like, you know what? If you was paying, if you go and get you something, I'm gonna just, cancel that order because I'd rather have something different because I kind of understand that point. You know what I mean?
You don't eat at Burger King?
Not if I'm If I have a choice, in the matter, I will pass up Burger King and McDonald's. But Jack in the Box, different story. You know what I mean? White Castle, different story. I like that. But Burger King and McDonald's, I think I'm burnt out on that.
Yeah, but that's your choice. You said, "Baby, why? Because you like that."
Right.
I like Burger King.
Right. And then so like, see,
let's flip it. "Baby, you want something to eat?" This her telling me, "Yeah." Now she ain't said she paying for it. Now she just want to know. But I take it.
Right.
You treat me.
Right.
You want something? Yeah, I want something to eat. Let's go.
Right. Somebody asked me, I'm
and
thinking
she
that they
slide
pay.
me to the Olive Garden.
I love it.
I went too. Right?
Yeah.
Even though I would prefer to go to Burger King.
Right.
See what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So why can't relationships compromise?
It takes compromise.
It takes compromise.
You gotta the right word.
You gotta understand. You gotta compromise. The man always has to compromise.
Yeah.
It's never the woman that has to.
But see,
in a relationship, it's usually the woman. If the woman not happy, the relationship is not happy.
Right.
Yeah.
You see, she wanted Burger King. She didn't want Burger King.
Right.
So most of the times, when you going out, you trying to get something, you trying to chill with this girl or whatever, you trying to do a good deed. Like, hey, let's go get something to eat. I'm gonna take you out today. I'm feeling generous.
Chivalry ain't dead. Chivalry ain't dead.
Chivalry ain't dead. Some of us still got it, right? So I'm gonna take you out today. Where you wanna go get something to eat at? She said, I don't know. Surprise me. So, okay. You got it. I'ma surprise
so
you.
what are you surprised?
So I'ma surprise her. I'ma take her to something nice. Me personally. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'm gonna take her to something. I'm probably taking her to Cheesecake Factory, Spaghetti Factory, or something like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But that's not
the subject is balling on the budget.
We balling on the budget, right? So if I'm on a budget, and I really ain't got it like that,
Yeah.
then you know it might not necessarily be the Cheesecake Factory,
Right.
but it ain't gonna be Burger King or McDonald's.
Gotcha.
All right. So first, I'm gonna find out her preference. What you like to eat? You know, what you like to eat? Where you like to go get it? Where you usually eat at? You know, some of them might have a hole in the wall spot in the hood that's for the low.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can take them to Master Burger or
But let's
Burger
just get back
Palace
to
or
the-
something like that. Depending on what you're dealing with, though.
Get back to the
On the
beginning.
budget.
We'll get back to the beginning when surprise me,
I
baby.
surprise me, baby. So I take them. All right, we're gonna go to Spaghetti Factory.
No, we not saying you ball on a budget. So you got
if I'm on a budget.
See, this is why I said I would put this on.
But I ain't gonna do it Burger King though.
That's you. But see, I like what she told me. I'm reversing the scenario. That's where the compromise come in. Even though she might be looking at you, looking at me right now. This fool took me to Burger King. But I'm your king. I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even though you don't like, keep that to yourself. Let's go ahead and eat some Burger King because that's what my man wanna. That's what my man. No, because you know what? I understand what you're saying. A man's supposed to, you know, me provide.
That one went off for the
A woman need to be a woman too. Just like we give that woman her props, her love, lift her up. She's supposed to lift her man up the same way. Encourage, motivate, put you up on a pedestal, make sure that you good, back. Yeah, the same way.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But guess what? This is just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't communicate,
Right.
so if she don't communicate with you like that about that, then you'll never know.
Right. So you
for
gotta
me,
ask the question.
For me,
Y'all need to hear me then.
communication
is the key.
is absolutely key. Like if she doesn't like that and that's not her style, then yes, of course the delivery means a lot, but she has to tell me.
Right.
And I have to tell
and
her
you're
what.
absolutely right. And this
I'm on a budget. I gotta say that. No
Hello.
matter how much my ego is.
Hello.
I communicate.
Now, and this is the top. This is the meat of the topic right there. The communication should come first. Baby, you want something to eat? Yeah, I take some. What would you like to go eat? I don't know. Surprise me. Okay. When she said surprise me,
Right.
I should have put on brakes right there.
I'm on a budget.
I'm on a budget now. I'm gonna surprise you
Working
with
with
Burger King, McDonald's.
Right.
What you think? You do what you like. See, this is the community. You're absolutely right, brother. Because this is where we make our mistake, and women too.
Right.
Because we don't get to the meat of it.
Right. At the beginning.
At the beginning.
At the beginning.
And then
See,
all of a sudden she feeling some kind of way because
Right.
I pulled up at McDonald's.
Yeah.
What you
Burger
mean?
King.
You said surprise, man. We
Right.
here. Golden Arches.
Right.
We're the Golden
There you
Arches.
go to Archie.
I'm so glad we got on this subject because I'm dead serious.
Mhm.
I did not know the importance of communication to the point where I've been in so many relationships, so many different, even with my homies, regardless of what may happen, if I just communicate
Right.
what's important to
Right,
me,
right.
to whatever person that is,
Exactly.
that's the best
Yeah.
way for me.
Communication.
You know what I mean?
Communication is key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The better you're able to communicate, the things you communicate prevent a whole lot of problems, prevent a whole lot of misunderstandings and everything like that.
Yes.
But because we don't communicate sometimes, or we lack communication skills.
Exactly.
See, sometimes we
There we
lack
go.
communication skills. You
Yeah.
you know, and part of that comes from you was raised this way to believe that you know, you didn't see your parents,
Yeah.
you know, communicate this way, or you didn't see your friends communicate this way in a relationship, and that causes a whole lot of backdraft and a whole lot of problems. But back to the subject at hand, we balling on the budget, right? So sometimes you gotta go out of your element, right? And do some things that you might not normally do. For both of y'all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For the comfortability
So
of both of y'all.
I want to bring this to the table. Is it inconsiderate? We balling on a budget, right? Is it inconsiderate for me to take my girl out? Let's just say, not to Burger King. Let's just say, let's just say I take her to a nice little eatery, and then I notice on the sign they say they accept EBT.
Go ahead. Let's go. I want to hear
So you know, I'm trying to get the meal, eat better today, EBT.
You better
Right. Eat better today.
And I'm trying to
like
swipe it, when it's time, or I'm sorry.
When it's time to
when,
pay,
when it's time to pay, and they come put the little platter there,
Uh-huh.
and I just toss my little EBT card on the thing.
Right.
Is that embarrassing to a woman or something? You try, you know what I mean?
Depending on what type
A
of
woman that you have.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I know some that will, like, I ain't gonna lie, they'll blow that up almost like you try to blow up a plane. You know what I mean? Like, I'm dead serious. And then I know other women, you know what I mean, that's, beautiful women, got good careers and all that, and they understand.
Right.
They identify with that. You know what I mean? They can relate. But like I've been on both sides of the coin. Like I'm like you with that. Like if I got an EBT card, I'm dead serious. The only difference is I'm already add jokes to it because I'm gonna let her know in the gate. Like if it's a problem, because I'm letting her know. For one, I'm balling on the budget. Like my funds, me and money, we not friends right now. You know what I mean?
Right,
and I don't see us getting to be better acquainted no time soon. You know what I mean? So unless you got it or you can swipe it. Is it okay? Because I'm using this here. This is what I've been getting off of. You know what I mean? Yeah. So then that kind of lets you know what type of woman or character you with.
I'm piggybacking off of something that a core value a little bit. We talked about it other time. Some women, and this is me and my personal experience with women. Some women expect, like you said, for you to get the tab anyway, or you taking me out.
I get it.
Even though they got money.
Yeah, I get that.
Right.
They independent women. Some of these women work because we are always men looking for no broke woman anyway.
Right.
We ain't looking for no dirtbag type
We
woman.
got it ourselves now.
We got some morals to look. Oh,
Right.
this woman got her hair, her nails done, her feet, she pretty, smelling good.
Exactly.
I met her, she was in a Benz. You know what I'm saying? I know she got an apartment, she got all these keys and this and that. So the woman is well off. This is the woman I'm messing with.
See, that's to cut you off, but to cut you off, right? Everybody, when they meeting somebody, right, within the first 5 minutes of meeting them, conversation with them, you assess them. You assess them. So you see if you want to fuck with them or not, right? Women see a man, they look him up and down from head to toe. His shoes, his hair, how he presents himself, how he's talking. You peep all of that within the first 5 minutes. Same thing with a man. You see a woman, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, you checking her out, checking out what she look like, what she driving, how she presenting herself, how she's talking and presenting herself. So you know what you want to deal with. You know what you're getting into. Now, on top of that, though, sometimes people can put up a facade.
Oh, most of the time.
That's all you say.
Most of the time, it's all a facade.
Sometimes a motherfucker put up a facade
Yeah.
and give you something
That's not
them. So
not
now you done been bamboozled.
Right.
You done been bamboozled. So now you done fell into this trap. You done think you done got a store, you know what I'm saying, a bad one or whatever.
You got a lady with a whole bunch of bags.
A whole lot of bags.
I had a woman that I had a girlfriend, let's just say, that knew my situation between jobs. Let's just say I just got out of prison.
Right.
Let's just say that between jobs, trying to get on the grind, and she said, "Baby, so what you want to do?" I'm like, "Well, I like to do a whole lot, but I can't. I'm balling on a budget.
Right.
I can't, send my money funny and this and that. And I'm the type of man that if I take you out, sweetheart, you know what I mean, I kind of want to get the tab. I understand sometimes women say, oh, you need 20 on the baby, I got 10 and 20. Yeah. And I love that about a woman.
Right.
Yeah. Pitching in. Yeah. That's cool for me. That gives me so much respect for a woman.
And it's cool because some people don't know how to deal with that. You got some men that's too prideful to let you pitch in. You know what I'm saying? But,
Now here we are on the end of the matter. I say that to say this. When I told her that, I said, yeah, babe, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, some men feel like, I don't want to, you have to come out to a person when it's time to pay and pay for it because the people that's accepting the money, the cashier, the lady, the man, are looking at me like, damn, your woman paying for your meal, right? Yeah, it's just the core value, how people look, right? So what I'm saying is, this woman here told me, she said, baby, look, you got Cash App? I said, yeah. She said, I'm finna cash out you $50. She said, so go to the ATM and then you can pay for it.
That was real.
Right. Wasn't that real? Go to the cashier and then you can pay for it on your check. And I said, and then You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's just, even
married
though
a
she
woman
gonna
like
pay
that.
for it anyway, but she's making it look like I'm
I
paying
married
for
a
it.
woman like that.
That's a real woman.
That was
Amen.
See,
so.
that right there is your ride or die. That right there
That was so
is the
real.
one when you take a lean and you going on a turn on a motorcycle,
Yeah.
she leaning with you.
Yeah.
She leaning with you.
There you
So
go.
y'all ain't
There you
gonna
go.
crash
Yeah,
and lift you.
yeah.
That's what
Right.
you want.
My wife did that, something like that, because we was going out on an outing, right?
Mhm.
And I had my two kids, and she had her 3, so we 7 strong. So just to not even put me on the spot, you understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Just to not put me on the spot in front of the kids, so they don't get the wrong message that her kids be like, my mom pays for everything. You know what I mean? She did the exact same thing. She transferred it, you know what I mean? I had enough on there, but it was I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna knock it down. You know what I mean? But I had enough on there to cover it, because I never probably would even step in that situation. But she know how kind of prideful I am in certain situations. So what she did was she transferred the funds real fast over to my, you know what I mean, to my debit card. You know what I mean? She's an accountant, so she did it real quick, and then she was like, I just made sure you had enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's why I married you. But I'm not gonna lie, if I had to count how many women that I've been with in my life that maybe would have done something like that, or it hasn't happened. You know what I mean? Like that has not
See,
happened.
I got a play sister.
So that was a good
My play sister is so real, so genuine. It's like she, you know, she might. No, sometimes like when there's not too many men that can raise their hand and say they got a girlfriend. When I say just a girl that's a friend,
Yeah.
like that's my homeboy, that's my
Yeah,
homegirl,
right.
that's my homegirl.
Right.
A true BFF,
I
best
know,
female
I
friend,
Yeah.
I got one.
that will look out for me if I ask her.
Yeah.
Because she see you doing something positive, she see this and that. She got, not saying that I use that to my advantage, not saying that I'm just like, oh yeah, I need to call her, I need some money. No, because she send it to me when I don't ask.
Yeah.
When she do that, it stings me in the oh my God. It's so beautiful to have
Yeah.
a true
You
friend.
touch it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it touches
With
me.
no strings attached.
You know what I'm saying? No
You know what I
strings
mean?
attached.
She-
Do I want it? Do I want strings attached? Hell yeah, I would love it to. But that sometimes might mess up something.
It will.
It's gonna mess it up because of our relationship then.
Right.
Yeah.
Because she might not want no mushy guy like me
Right.
all
Yeah.
over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She might want to just do her or how she do
Right.
it. She might not want no rough dude or
Right.
whatever,
Yeah.
flip flop, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. There's some real women, the true women out there that, like you said, assess a man, look at a man, and then at the same time know a man's integrity, and he prideful, and he need to know that he handling everything because the people are looking at him, he don't want to feel like,
Right.
even though that's my best my best female friend, and we go somewhere and she just pay for it. She don't. A real woman will respect my opinion and how I feel about it.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though I don't, cause she give me money this and that, I'm like, yeah, what you want, bro? Whoa. And she buy for me this and that. She the type of woman, and some women out there, the same type of women, they ain't gonna do that. They'll give you their card. Here, baby, just go ahead and get what.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, let me get,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Cause they give you that role. That
Yeah.
role that we, you know, cause we first.
Yeah.
We Adam, and then they the real.
Right.
You know, when you have that concept of, that's what I say, it's supposed to lift us up. A lot of women got this ball on the budget thing kind of messed up because
That's what society.
that's what we get back to ball on the budget. Because society done made it seem like
Society, every guy gotta be
we
top
gotta be,
flight, bro.
yeah,
we gotta have
be
bags of
Jay-Z
money.
and
we gotta have
50 Cent,
nothing but
throwing-
drip.
and all the rappers with all the money,
Yeah,
since
yeah.
they watching these videos and
Right.
seeing all, they expect
It's screwing
everything
them
to be like
up. It's
that.
screwing them
Everybody
up.
ain't like that.
Right, it's screwing them up, man. And I ain't gonna lie, it's screwing up the choices that even, you know what I mean? Y'all just said something, man. It just registers so good with me because I'm like, I cherish the women. I have more women in my support system than most guys. You know what I mean? And I'm grateful to that because I understand a lot of things that's different for men and women that I've learned is loyalty.
Right.
You know, a lot of women that I have in my circle that's a part of my support, they're loyal. Look, they don't even care if I come in with no shoes on, like no money.
They
So,
they doing some barbecue out there. Sorry to cut you off.
yeah,
But
no,
we got
we
a
good.
barbecue pit out there. I can smell it and see it.
Okay,
So we're gonna have to get back at y'all. You know what I'm saying?
One thing for sure, two things for certain.
Uh-huh.
We will be back.
Well, holla.